Y'all, I talk a lot about sales as a spiritual practice. I talk a lot about how learning to do sales changed my life. I talk a lot about how sales mastery is the #1 surefire strategy to achieve financial freedom. And I teach sales in a way that no one else does. So my team sat down to ask some of our superstar clients, what is so evolutionary about the way Jesse Johnson teaches sales?
It's extraordinary. I mean, I'm still sort of shocked by it, that sales is about being yourself. Sales, that I enjoy it. It's making me a better listener, a better teacher, because, I'm learning how to listen, how to receive, not to just, kind of make it about me and my offering, but really it's about an exchange and trusting that if it's a fit, it will come. So it's an art of connection.
Sales call is has the potential to be one of the most beneficial conversations this person will ever experience, because the way Jesse teaches them is getting very clear in terms of what we want. A sales call provides the opportunity to change someone's life. It provides the opportunity for people to really experience an upgrade of their life. And you get to do that. What?
It's interesting because I did sales for a long time in the corporate world. But not until I started working with Jesse, I was conscious about what I was doing.
It really wasn't about molding me into the way it should be. It really was like celebrating the way that I organically and naturally do sales. A lot of my client conversations to enroll in big ticket price points and investments for these big, beautiful, sacred packages are over voice memo. So it's very non-traditional and it's very inspired. Sometimes I'm messaging my clients at 11 p.m. or 6 a.m. or 4 a.m. or whenever that inspired, connected moment comes with my client. And so it's very unconventional. And Jesse was like, that is the most epic, most beautiful thing about your being. And if you change that, you will not be in alignment. And I was like, holy shit.
I had never sold anything like this, and I hadn't sold my own work before. I'm really good at, I think, sort of convincing people. And that had to be deprogrammed out of me a little bit, or a lot for this, because to do this kind of sales at this level, it's not about convincing someone, right? It's not about convincing them to say yes or to make a decision that I think they should make. It's really about getting them to find their yes or their no. And so it had to really flip, and it couldn't be about me at all. And I can't at all be connected to an outcome, right? That just has to be out of my mind completely. And so it's about really showing up with someone and having a conversation and helping them identify what they want and what they're willing to do to make that happen. I have such a passion now for what I'm selling and a belief in what I'm selling and what is available to these brands when they hire us. And so there's sort of a whole new level of divine confidence.
Everything you want.